Well, and they switched gears on us. They went straight from Rolling Stones. Now we got a little AC/DC going on.
Well, that's okay.
That's right. The one band that has never played a ballad.
Don't get me started on ballads. Best one of all time, Alice Cooper.
Oh, there you go.
People will laugh at that as we're about ready to start the boys' game here. Ball in the air is going to be controlled by the Tigers. That's Keon Franklin will bring it in the front court for the Tigers. He'll set the offense. Southside working out of a man defense. Penetrate down, try to swing the ball over, get the ball down low, and going to end up stepping on the line. That's Lucas Worth. Actually, they'll get a foul call on Jabez Newton. Tigers inbound from their own basket. Get the ball into Keon Franklin. Penetrate down, Gaucher. They'll go up for the shot up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Braylon Houston. It's good to see Houston back in the lineup for the Mavs. Get the ball over to Matt Williams. Williams will set the offense up. What a really good tournament Matt Williams had. 42-point ball game against the Van Buren Pointers. Williams is fired up from about 15 up. Rims around, comes out no good. Rebound pulled down by LaShawn Gaucher. Here's a three on the way. Rims around and comes out for Lucas Worth. There's the finish. That's Truman Wheeler, the first points of the ball game. Bentonville going to put a press on here. Should have the numbers. You've got a double team set with one in the back court. Southside going to lose the ball here. Going to be a jump ball. Will stay with the Mavs.
Yeah, they're not going to let you hold on to that ball. You're going to have to catch it and get rid of it in a hurry.
So what you're saying is, unlike the girls' game where they held off on the press until the second period.
The second half, they started kind of going to it. It's like as soon as you touched the ball, man, they were going for it.
Southside another turnover. Tigers get the ball in the front court. We'll go up for the shot. It's up and no good, and they'll get a foul call. They'll get P.D. France for the foul. Yes. It's Kyan Franklin will go to the foul line. 2 free throws. Bentonville has come out here, Terrell, to really want to try to set the pace. And that's what they're doing as Franklin makes the first free throw. In fact, the Mavs have had 3 possessions here in the ball game. We've only got 1 shot off so far. Second free throw by Franklin up and good. He's got 2 points in the ball game. 4-0 lead here for the Tigers. Again, they'll press in the backcourt. Southside get across the line. That's Jabez Newton. A nice feed down low to P.D. Franz up for the shot and 2 points. Give credit to Jabez Newton for the assist. Gets that lead down to 4-2. Going to have a turnover on Lucas Worth. Ball goes back over to the Mavs.
Well, if they want to set up and press you, best way to beat that press, go do something with the ball. You go score on that, and they'll kind of back out of it.
It's kind of a mid-court press here. Newton gets it across. I think if Southside will, once you attack, once you get it across, they should get the numbers game. Matt Williams looks to penetrate in, goes up from about 8 feet up and no good. There's Matthew Wilkinson for the rebound, puts it up and good. 4 straight for the Mavs, tied up here at 4. Tigers get in the front court, that's Gaucher.
Quick 2 on Newton. Oh, they got PD.
Didn't think PD was even there.
I didn't either.
That's 2 on him.
2 either way, yeah.
Tigers will set the offense up. That's Gaucher. We'll swing it back out up top to Franklin. Ball's going to be taken away by Matt Williams. Williams looks to penetrate in, fires it across court. That's Braylon Houston, fires a 3 up on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. And there's a nice rebound by Williams, up and good. There's Williams on the rebound again. think he's headed maybe for a double-double today.
He's working on it for sure.
They're going to set the double team on the backside, and they'll get a foul call here.
Now in the game for Southside, number 0, Isaac Parker. Foul call on number 21.
Well, you can tell these Bentonville defenders, they kind of do a little bit something similar to the girls. They're just kind of waiting on you to turn around and reverse your field, and then as soon as you turn around, man, there's somebody waiting on you to steal that ball.
Yeah, they got Lucas Worth for the foul. That'll be the first team foul on the Tigers. Get the ball in bounds, going to be tipped around and knocked out of bounds by Kyan Franklin. Mavs will get it from the side here. Get into Matt Williams. Williams looks to penetrate in.
Pretty.
Feeds down low to Matthew Wilkinson. He'll go up from about 8 feet off the glass and good. Matthew Wilkinson now with 4 points in the ball game. Give an assist to Matt Williams. Southside on a 8-0 run here. Nice penetration down for the shot up and no good. That was Sean Gaucher. He'll get this ball back.
That's a walk.
Swing it back out. Look at Isaac Parker for the foul. I'm not sure where the foul was at on that. And we still got 4:36 to go here. They'll be in the bonus from here on out. As Gaucher will set the offense up. Swings it over to Hosley. And they'll get a walking call as Lucas Worth penetrates the baseline. Key for Southside is keep making those baskets, and then if you can, and the real key is for Bentonville not to make the baskets where they can set the press up.
Well, that's exactly what I was about to get at. And then you want to break this press as many times as you can.
Look at the ball in the front court. Will be taken away by Worth. He'll feed over to Franklin, who goes off the glass and good. And they're going to get, I believe that's Jabez Newton for the foul. Franklin now with 4 points in the ball game. A chance at three-point play here.
You sure they're going to call it on him, not PD France?
My eyes deceived me. I didn't see 24 even around the ball.
He wasn't. And he's on the bench right now, but we saw a game 2 weeks ago where they called a foul on somebody that was on the bench. So
Franklin's 2 for 2 from the foul line with a chance to complete the three-point play here. Free throws up, and it's good. Kyan Franklin now with 5 points in the ball game as Connor Fredheim checks in for the Mavs. Good to get him back in the lineup. The ball over Matt Williams. I like the way they press. It's almost a zone press.
Well, like you said, it's kind of interesting. It's like most of that press is a half court.
There's a three-point opportunity for Fredheim up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Lucas Worth. He'll get the ball over to Kyan Franklin. Franklin gets it in the front court, and there's a penetration down and a nice pass, and that was Truman Wheeler. He'll go to the foul line. That's 2 on Isaac Parker. Got some good news. Those Hogs are running away with it today against the Volunteers. 2 free throws here. That's Truman Wheeler now has 3 points in the ball game. Ties the game up at 8. Look at this Bentonville team, very good free throw shooting team. They are 5 for 5 from the foul line here in the first period. 3:46 to go here. Mavs get into the front court as Williams looks to penetrate in. We'll take it all the way down. The ball's going to be tipped away, but Fredheim's able to chase it down in the corner. Back up top to Matt Williams. He'll feed high post. That's Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson will go up from about 8 feet up and no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Truman Wheeler. Tigers want to push it up. Here's an open 3 on the way up and good. That's Lucas Worth.
Probably don't want to leave anybody wide open on this team for a 3.
That's an 8-0 run here for the Tigers. Southside going to turn the ball over. Mavs going to take a 30-second timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here, Terrell, right now. And You know, obviously a game of runs here. Southside was able to go on a 8-0 run to take an 8-4 lead. Now you've got an 8-0 run here for the Bentonville Tigers to go ahead and take that lead against that press. I like the way they press. To me, it's like a 1-2 press, and you got to figure it out. And what they want to do, they want to trap the sides, and they've been very effective doing that. Then once they trap the sides, you try to throw that ball across court. They play the passing lanes, get some easy looks.
Anticipate the interception. Like Phillips in now.
Don Tate giving the scores down there. Arkansas with a 10-point lead, 1:48 to go here. Didn't really thrill anybody.
No.
Do we have some Tennessee fans in the house?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I blame the Bentonville fans for that. They're all volunteer fans.
Well, you got to think a lot of them actually move-ins. So
yeah, that's true.
Got the Walmart crowd. Tigers will get the ball here. They'll penetrate down. Here's an open three for Worth, up and good. Lucas Worth now with 2 3-pointers in the ball game. 11-0 run here for the Tigers. Southside will get into the front court. They harass you all the way. There's Fredheim. Will take it all the way down. Goes up off the glass and good. Nice move by Connor Fredheim. His first 2 points of the ball game. Stops the bleeding. Here's an open three on the way up and no good by Mason Parker.
That right there is the best way to break that press. Don't let them set it up.
Got Aiden Phillips into the ball game for the Mavs. Will feed Wilkinson. There's a nice pass down low to Braylon Houston. What a pass, though, by Matthew Wilkinson. Southside on a 4-0 run here. Here's a three on the way up and no good. There's Matt Williams for the rebound. There's a lot of contact. He is getting bumped all the way up the floor. There's a lot of we'll see what the call is here. That's Quinn Hosley for the foul. Get the ball into Fredheim. Fredheim looks to penetrate down and got another contact again.
Huh. I sure didn't think they were going to give it to him.
That's Lucas Worth, his second personal foul. Team third. I'm a little surprised they gave it to him because it looked like it was more of a continuation.
I thought so, too.
We'll take it. Fredheim now with 4 points in the ball game. Free throw up and no good. As Kyan Franklin gets the rebound for the Tigers. They get to LaShawn Gaucher. They'll penetrate down and go up for the shot. That's Drew Darnall. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Tigers. It's kind of like the girls' game, Terrell. A lot of first period action.
Well, a lot of first period scoring for sure.
Grayson Moreland will check in for the Mavs. Yeah, you thought it was going to get away, and Southside doing a good job of getting back. Here's another three on the way. Lucas Worth has got the touch. That's 3 3-pointers in the first period.
I think he's practiced that shot.
Need to get that third foul on him here. Mavs will get in the front court with Matt Williams. Got 1:24 to go here. Southside trails 18-14. Williams looks to feed it out. The ball's going to be tipped away. It's going to be chased down by Aiden Phillips. Still got 15 seconds on the shot clock. The ball's going to be taken away, and we're going to have a kicking violation. Should stay with the Mavs. Tell you what, Lucas Worth has really stepped his game up here, Terrell, and he's kind of been a difference maker. Here's about a 15-footer by Matt Williams, up and good. Matt now with 4 points in the ball game. Swing corner, here's an open three, up and no good. And there's another three on the way by Worth, up and no good. He was due for a miss. Williams gets it into the front court. South side with a chance to tie the ball game here. It's about a 15-footer up and no good. Rebound pulled down by LaShawn Gaucher. Pushes it up, makes a nice pass down low. And what a nice defensive play by Connor Fredheim. Get back on defense. There's Williams in the front court. Gets it over to Grayson Moreland. Here's a three on the way by Williams. Up and no good. There's Moreland fighting for the rebound. See what the Tigers want to do here. We've got 29.2 to go here, first period. Trey Simmons will check in the ball game for the Tigers. Saw Jabez Newton go up.
Yeah.
I'll be kind of surprised if he comes back in. There's no reason to bring him in here. The Tigers got to hold it for the last shot. They have a 2-point lead. They'll just swing it around as Gaucher will set the offense up. Better get out on Worth. He'll penetrate in. Now goes corner Gaucher. He'll fire a three up from the corner up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Fredheim. And
that's a shame that's in the first period, isn't it?
they'll get Drew Darnall for the foul. Well, with one foul, that'd have been good.
That's what I mean. I hate to get that 1 second left.
There's a shot by Matt Williams, just kind of firing it up there.
Took out a cheerleader.
Yeah, Southside Trustler 18-16. Be back with the start of the second period after this. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Welcome back. We've got Terrell dancing over here. They're playing Eye of the Tiger, but I got to go back and say the first Rocky song, Gonna Fly Now, is better.
Well, I'll let you say that, Keith.
Well, I go out.
I'll let you say
when
it.
I hear that song, I have to stop and run around my car and yell Creed for about 10 minutes every time I hear that song. So Southside will get the ball to start the second period here. Lean scores in the first period for the Tigers. Kyan Franklin had 5 points. Lucas Worth with 9 leading the way, while for Southside, Matt Williams 4, Connor Fredheim 4, and Matthew Wilkinson 4. Shot up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Lucas Worth. He'll push it in the front court. Makes a nice no-look pass down for the easy basket for Kyan Franklin. He now has 7 points in the ball game. Coach not happy on the defensive end and going to have a substitution. Not getting back on defense.
Well, that backside.
3 on the way by Matt Williams.
That backside shooter just seems like they're losing him on defense, and he's been wide open 3 or 4 times in this first half.
Swing the ball back up top to Worth. They'll go over to Franklin. Franklin penetrates down. He's got an open look at a 3. Fires it up, no good. Ball's going to be tipped around and picked up and rebounded by Connor Fredheim.
Hey, way to use your head there.
Was a big basket by Matt Williams. Will feed Wilkinson. Now they'll try to feed it back. It's going to be taken away by Lucas Worth. Excuse me, that was Quinn Hosley. They'll get the ball down to Worth. He'll fire it up and good. Worth now with 11 points in the ball game. Southside down by 3 here. Work the ball up to Fredheim. Fredheim's giving him a shot in the arm coming in, Terrell.
Mm-hmm.
They'll feed Williams. He'll go an underhand scoop shot in. Good.
Playing some really good defense, too.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here, Terrell. You've got to be impressed with Southside. Is you get those little mini runs we talked about early in the ball game, but Southside's been able to come back and answer, and especially it's been Matt Williams here with 5 points to start the second period.
Well, and one thing we saw early on, especially once I mean, I guess they've really been running that trap pretty much the entire game, but once they started setting that trap up, we had a bunch of turnovers, and it seems like we've been able to kind of stop the bleeding there. And we're making a lot of passes, but there are a lot of good passes now.
Coach got to be happy too with the scoring for the Mavs, as you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mavs that have scored. In fact, you've got Williams with 7, but you've got Fredheim with 4, along with Matthew Wilkinson.
Yeah, and we've been looking for that third player to come in and, start being a little bit of scoring threat. So hopefully it's going to be Fredheim.
He's capable of it. He's got a nice touch from the three-point line. Here's Worth will swing it over. Here's a 3 on the way up and no good by Trey Simmons. Williams are getting in the front court. Williams headed for a double-double today. He'll try to penetrate down. They'll get a foul call.
He keeps playing hard. He may have a double-double in this first half, Keith.
They'll get Kyan Franklin his first personal foul, first team foul. Southside with a chance to take the lead here. First free throw up and good. The key for both boys and girls, you look at Drosopoulos hard, you got to get her going, get her in double figures, and I think Matt Williams the same for the Mavs. Got to get 20 points a game out of him, and then I think you've got to find your other points from somewhere, maybe a Matthew Wilkinson, Connor Fredheim, maybe Jabez Newton. There's a nice floating shot there by Kyan Franklin. He has 9 points in the ball game.
I think in this conference, Keith, you're going to have at least 2 double-digit scorers on your roster. And then if you can get that third, that's giving you 8 or 10, occasionally 12 points.
Well, it's got to take pressure off your leading scorer,
Yes.
too. You can't depend on Williams to have to do it all at times. And if he gets the help, it'll open up his game, too.
Yes.
As Tigers get the steal here, they're going to get a walking call as
Broke his own ankle,
Yeah.
Keith.
Back in for Southside, number 14, Braylon Houston. Now in the game, number 10, Mel.
Braylon Houston along with Mel Fire will check in for the Mavs. We got a good update here. The Arkansas Razorbacks beat the Tennessee Volunteers 86-75. It's going to be a good Saturday.
Yes, sir.
It's a Maverick victory here along with the Razorback victory. Swing over to Fire, back over to Matt Williams. Bentonville working out of a man defense. Up top to Wilkinson. He'll fire 3 on the way and good. Here's a 3 on the way by Franklin. Gonna get a foul call on Braylon Houston. They give him a 2 on that? Okay. I was looking at the score. I thought that would have given us the lead. Guess he had a foot on the line. What do you always say about that when you shoot a...
Worst shot in basketball. Really my 2 older kids, they always used to get people getting on to them because they'd be 1 foot inside that three-point line, and they're like, man, just take a step back.
Take a step back,
Yeah.
exactly. Get that extra point.
Yeah.
You're cheating yourself.
Well, yeah, if you're going to shoot that far out,
Oh, there's a nice move to the basket by Franklin. He's got 11 points in the ball game. You've got 2 Tigers in double figures now with Franklin with 11 along with Lucas Worth with 11 for the Tigers. Can't give up that baseline that easy, though. There's Wilkinson. He tries to go up with a shot. They're going to knock the ball out of bounds off of Matt Williams. We'll go back over to the Tigers.
Back in for the Tigers, number 11, Drew Garner.
And Southside trails here 26-24. We've got 4:08 to go here in the second period. I'm not sure that wasn't a walk. He kind of held onto that ball before he made that pass. As Gaucher penetrates in, makes a nice move to the basket. Can't get the finish, but they get the rebound. It's Trey Simmons for 2. Tell you what was tough about that, Southside had the position, but the problem was you had the position underneath the basket. And Simmons gets the easy putback. Lead back up to 4 here for the Tigers. As Matt Williams gets the ball into the front court, swings it over to Mel Fire. Feeds a cutting Braylon Houston. Houston will go up from about 8 feet up, and a nice touch by Braylon. He has 2 more points. He's got 4 points in the ball game.
Oh, here we go.
Get a walking call on Franklin.
It's the thing you kind of take a chance with right there. You play that fast pace. Sometimes it messes you up.
Yeah, Coach Davis got to be happy, though, with the scoring, as we alluded to earlier, Terry. You've got 5 Mavericks scoring, but it's not just 2 points apiece. So they're kind of spreading the wealth here early. Get the ball over to Williams, and let's see what the call is going to be.
Foul call number 1 for Bentonville, that is his first, second team foul.
Get the foul on LaShawn Gaucher. Mavs will inbounds underneath their basket. Referee's having a little conversation. I can see some talking going on because they're on each other. Sure, it's all friendly. What are you going to go eat after dinner?
That's right.
After dinner tonight, or
Planning a pool party.
that's Hosley's second foul. And that's 3. Hey, we're having one of those situations where we've had 2 foul calls in 1 possession. That's 3 team fouls on Bentonville. Get the ball into Fredheim.
I was going to say, man, he just punched him in the stomach. That's some heavy contact.
Drew Darnall, he's got 2 fouls now. Southside will get the ball here, only down by 2. They'll be in the bonus from here on out. It's been a good trip nonetheless, whatever happens here. Here's a 3 on the way by Matt Williams. Off no good. Rebound pulled down by Mason Parker. Tigers want to run and going to lose the ball out of bounds.
Playing a little soccer.
He was trying to decide what he wanted to do with the basket.
That's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes when your game plan is to play fast, cause yourself to make mistakes.
It's a good job of beating that press, though, finding Fredheim off that side. Swing it to Wilkinson. Try to feed down low. I kind of see what's going on down there because I'll tell you, Gaucher is bumping Williams every time he gets the ball now.
Sometimes even before he gets it.
He tries to penetrate down. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Gaucher. And see, he's coming up and he's getting on him before the ball's even thrown
That's what
in.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
he's trying to.
In another sport, they would call that offensive pass or defensive pass interference, but
Is he going to go out of bounds with him too?
He might get technical foul doing it.
As Houston looks to penetrate in. I'll tell you, Braylon made that's 2 nice moves that Braylon Houston has made. He's now got 6 points in the ball game.
Right at the bucket too.
Yeah. Just penetrate down. There's an open 3 on the way again for Worth. And I tell you what, Worth has been a difference maker. He's got 14 points. In fact, they've got 25 points from Worth and Franklin combined. Up top to Fredheim. Southside down by 3 here. A key 2 minutes for the Mavs. There's a nice move by Braylon Houston off the glass and good.
He's just too strong, Keith.
Some nice penetration down and shot for Truman Wheeler. He's got 6 points in the ball game. Southside down by 3 here, 1:37 to go. Swing it over to Connor Fredheim. Back up top to Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson looks to penetrate in. There's an underhand scoop shot, and he can't get the finish, but we'll get a foul call. That's Truman Wheeler is first. 3 free throws for the Mavs.
Number 5, Matthew Wilkinson.
2 free throws for Matthew Wilkinson. He's got 7 points now in the ball game. Well, you see the recipe for success for Southside is multiple scoring players.
Well, and rebounds. I mean, we've had a handful of rebounds tonight too.
And taking care of the basketball. Bentonville's really tried to push this game up. Second free throw by Wilkinson up and good. Mavs trail by 1 here. Going to get Mel Fire for the foul.
Tough one.
I'll tell you, they're getting with it with LaShawn Gaucher. Coach is out of the coaching box. They'll penetrate down. That's Franklin. Here's an open shot for Gaucher. Now we'll swing it back out to Franklin. Here's a three on the way by Worth off the back of the rim, though good. And there's Connor Fredheim getting the rebound. Gets it over to Matt Williams. Williams looks to penetrate in. There's going to be a nice no-look pass, but they're going to get Williams for that extra step. Terrell, I think it's key here, though, for Southside. They've done a good job. The last 2 minutes, they were down by 3, and now they're only down by 1. Get a stop here, maybe get a basket going at the half, hopefully with a lead here for the Mavs. I'll tell you who Gaucher reminds me of. He reminds me of Derek Shepard that played. Actually kind of looks like him, too.
North side?
Yeah, north side. There's a nice move to the basket and finish for Drew Darnall. Well, that's a tough one for the Mavs, giving up a possible three-point play here as Drew Darnall will go to the foul line. The foul will be on Fredheim, his first personal foul. Darnall will try to complete the three-point play here. It's off the back of the rim, no good, and there's Wilkinson on the rebound. P.D. Franz back in the ball game for the Mavs. Going to slow it down here. Look like they may want to try to hold for that last shot. Down to 13 seconds. Over to Braylon Houston. Houston will penetrate in. It will go up strong and good. 10 points now for Braylon Houston. There's a three on the way up and no good. That'll be the end of the half with Bentonville leading Southside 35-34. We'll be back with the first half scoring summary after this. Watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
Is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
it goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
We'll go back to Maverick Arena. We're here at the half. Southside Trails 35-34. And what a fun first half, Terrell, as we look at the first half scoring summary. First for the Bentonville Tigers, your leading scorer was Lucas Worth with 14. He had 4 3-pointers. Truman Wheeler with 6 and Kyan Franklin with 11. Trey Simmons 2. Drew Darnall 3 off the bench. Actually 2 off the bench. In fact, he had a chance at a 3-point play. Wasn't able to make it. While for Southside, Coach Davis got to be pleased with this. You've got Braylon Houston with 10. Matt Williams with 10. Matthew Wilkinson 8 points. We gave him that point.
Right.
Connor Fretheim 4 and P.D. France 2. So you've got 5 Mavericks scoring, but you've got 3. I think it's the big 3 you're going to have as the season goes on. You got 2 in double figures, 1 close to double figures. But what a first half for Braylon Houston.
Oh, huge first half. Well, and, we were talking about it earlier. It's like, who's going to be that third scoring threat? Man, he, usually you're looking for that paint drive to be, like, wide open. But, man, he's going up against contact and making, it almost looks like a wild shot. But, man, they are dead on the rim. It's been fun to watch.
It's been a fun first half. It was a game of runs. We talked about the 2 8-0 runs in the ball game that were kind of a difference. Opened it up a bit for Bentonville, but give Southside credit. I think it was a 3 by Matt Williams that stopped the bleeding. Southside's able to work back in and only down by 1 point here at the half. And it's been a lot of fun. Really, both games were fun. The girls' game was very competitive for about 3 periods and then kind of got away from the Lady Mavs. They really struggled, being able to score points. Had a big first period, but then after that really struggled to score points.
Well, and we were talking about this a little bit during the break, but rebound-wise in this contest, we're dead on where the girls were at halftime. Both teams had 11 rebounds in the first half. Now, the one big glaring difference is, half of your rebounds came from Matt Williams in that first half for the boys. But, oh yeah, we got some Arkansas royalty.
Yeah, a little Sawyer Evans, big cheerleader up at the Razorback game today. Got her picture made with all the Razorback cheerleaders and
showing them how to get it done.
Yeah, that's Kaylee and Brian's. Kaylee Evans that coaches at Ramsey. She's going to have problems getting her to play basketball, I think. I think she wants to be a cheerleader.
She seems like she might be destined to be a cheerleader.
Yeah, and you look at that smile, you got to agree with it.
Although, I will say this, Logan Settle is also very, very active in cheerleading and certainly one of your better ball players on the girls basketball team. So I think you could do both. It's just a lot of work.
Bentonville will get the ball to start the second half here. Southside getting working out of that man defense. Had an open look there for Gaucher. He'll swing it back out and look to penetrate in. Now go back over to Franklin. Back up top to Worth. Back to Gaucher. Down to 13 seconds on the shot clock. Worth will penetrate in, now swings it over. Franklin will fire a 3 up, and he'll be fouled. And Jabez Newton will get his 3rd personal foul.
The one person you didn't want to get a foul early.
Franklin to go to the foul line. He's 3 for 3 from the foul line so far in the ball game. Got 11 points. Kind of Franklin has a nice touch. And this Bentonville team works on the free throw. You can see that. I'm not sure. They missed one, I think. I think Darnall missed that one on the 3-point chance. 12 points now for Franklin. And you can't foul there. That's a no-no.
As much as you want to contest that 3, but it's you definitely don't want Jabez picking up that 3rd foul for 1, and definitely don't want to give them a chance to pick them up from the free throw line.
Again, Bentonville will put the press on. It's a good job by P.D. Franz. They'll go cross court. That's Williams to Braylon Houston. He'll penetrate in. He goes up again, up and good.
He was looking for Wilkinson down there, and he had him for about a split second, but man, as soon as they collapse on Wilkinson, he had a wide open drive to the bucket. I like it.
You'll be impressed with Braylon Houston, though. He's feeling it. He's getting some good looks. He's getting those one-on-one matchups, and what a nice touch. There's a nice penetration to the basket and finish for Kyan Franklin. He's got 5 quick points here in the third period.
Well, and if you hadn't been keeping up with the Mavs, you don't know Houston's also coming right off an injury. So
as we get the ball in the front court, they'll go across court. That's Matt Williams. He's got an open three, fires it up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound chased down by Lucas Worth. He'll push it into the front court. Nice penetration move by Gaucher for 2. That's LaShawn Gaucher's first points of the ball game. Southside doing a really good job. They're not forcing it now. They've got going to set a double team here, get the ball to Franz. Southside really struggling at half court right now. There's a nice pass down low to Wilkinson. Goes up and will be fouled. They get the foul on Franklin. That's one of those fouls, I guess, don't give him the basket, but he still had a chance to put that in.
I thought he had it.
First free throw up and good. Matt now with 11 points in the ball game. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Truman Wheeler. Tigers get into the front court. Worth looks to penetrate in. It's a cutting Gaucher to the basket and should be a foul, I would think.
Maybe 3.
He actually knocked his own guy out of bounds. That's on Truman Wheeler. That's what they call a bull in a china shop.
He made so much contact that time, I thought they might be able to get him on 2 fouls.
Well, where he took Gaucher out, too, you might get one. Get another foul call here.
Took an old elbow to the throat right there, Keith.
That's 3 on Lucas Worth. That's a big foul right there.
Be a real big foul. You get him sitting on the bench for a little while.
Yeah, and that's 3 team fouls. We still got 5:44 to go here, third period. It's Matthew Wilkinson off the left wing, tries to feed low post down low to Houston. There's a save by Franz. Ball's going to be taken away by Quinn Hosley. There's a nice bounce pass down low by Gaucher. Here's a 3 on the way up and good. Quinn Hosley's first points of the ball game, a big 3-pointer. Gets the lead up to 8 now. Ball's going to be taken away. Here's Franklin. Got the numbers over to Gaucher, back to Franklin, and that's a nice give-and-go play for 2 more. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one, too. You watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back. It's a 12-3 start here for the Tigers in the second half. They've increased their lead up from a 1-point halftime lead up to a 10-point lead. It's 47-37. And Terrell, it's a lot of Kyan Franklin here. He's got 7 points here already in the third period, and we still only 3 minutes in.
Yeah, it's definitely changed the momentum.
It's been that press has been a difference maker too, getting the steal out of it. The key thing we need to look at, though, you've got 3 fouls on Lucas Worth now, and they've got 3 others with 2 fouls. Of course, Southside has 3 on Jabez Newton. Bentonville doing a really good job of setting that double team, and there's Houston goes to the inside again, and going to be a blocking call. They're going to get that on Quinn Hosley. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. Okay, he's trying to talk him into it, but he did move took just a bit of a step to the right to try to stop Houston.
He was definitely moving.
Yeah.
If anything, it was a trip.
Lead these free throws right now. Got to stop the bleeding. Second free throw's off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Franklin. LaShawn Gaucher will push it in the front court, set the offense up. And Southside working now the man defense. Here's a three on the way by Worth, up and no good. And Terrell, you were making a point. Southside really struggling with the rebounding.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we had one in the second half.
Gaucher will fire a three up. No good. There it is for Braylon Houston. P.D. Franz will bring it in the front court for the Mavs. Try to feed it in. They'll get Gaucher for the reach in. That'll be the fourth team foul. Actually, maybe the fifth team foul.
It's interesting. I mean, he's only been doing that all night. They're just now calling it.
The free throws here for Matt Williams. That's key. We go back to that earlier series here in the second half where they picked up
three fouls
and now
same trip.
And so Southside with a chance maybe to get back in this ball game at the free throw line. First free throw up and no good.
They have to make them.
Well, that's the key. They missed their last three. Second free throw by Williams is up and good. Matt's got 12 points in the ball game. Gaucher will push it in the front court. He'll go all the way to the basket, makes a nice finish. He now has 4 points in the ball game. All 4 points coming here in the second half. Mavs will get into the front court. They kind of got off the press a bit there. Feed Matt Williams down low and
yeah, I think once they get that double-digit lead, they kind of back off the press.
They get that on Gaucher again.
I don't know how this is out of bounds.
It shouldn't be.
It's not. Yeah, this is.
Should be free throws.
Foul.
I guess they didn't call a foul. I don't know what they called. There's Matt Williams, about 15 up and good.
That'll work.
Matt now with 14 points in the ball game. Big basket for the Mavs. Cuts that lead down to 9. It's Kyan Franklin off the left wing. Goes back up top. Gaucher in the corner. Looks to penetrate in. Tries to penetrate down. Now he'll make a nice pass down low. Can't get the finish for Truman Wheeler. Southside gets the ball down. That's P.D. Franz goes corner to Isaac Parker. Or to Williams. He'll fire it up. Can't get the finish. And there's the finish for Southside. That's P.D. Franz.
Old tip in. What happened?
They gave him the basket. I think it was a warning for maybe they tipped the ball away where they couldn't get it in. I don't know. Mavs need a stop here. They've got the lead down to 7 now. Feed corner up top to Franklin. He's been the hot hand here. That's a nice move by Franklin all the way to the basket. He's got 20 points in the ball game. 9 here in the second half. 2:46 to go here. Feed up top, Braylon Houston. I'd like to see him maybe clear out here, let Houston do his work. Try to throw the ball up. I'm not sure about that either.
Well, the only thing I'll say about that is it might have actually helped us because it keeps him from getting in transition off that miss because he was most likely going to the ground either way.
And Southside trails here by 9. We've got 2:27 to go here. It's a good play by P.D. Franz. Ball's loose, going to be picked up by Matt Williams. Good job of actually getting the ball up. Good. Get the ball down to Williams, back to the corner. Here's Franz. Will fire a 3 up from the corner, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Isaac Parker, back to Franz. Franz goes up off the glass, and there's Matt Williams for 2 more. Matt now with 16 points in the ball game. 6 points here in the second half. Here's about a shot from the free throw line up and good by LaShawn Gaucher. Gaucher with 6 points here in the second half. 6 points for the ball game. The ball up top to Connor Fredheim. Fredheimer fire three up and good.
He knows how to do that.
Fredheim now with 7 points in the ball game. Lead down to 6. Gotta love the effort of this Southside team here. Opening conference game.
You knew they weren't done scoring.
Get Franklin up top. They've kind of slowed down Worth, but Franklin's kind of picked it up. Here's a three on the way up and no good. And there's another big rebound for Matt Williams. 1:19 to go here. A chance to cut that lead down at 6 right now for the Tigers. Going to feed low post. That's Matt Williams. They got the Hythe matchup. They got Gaucher again. That's got to be 4.
Yep.
No, that should be 3. We thought there was one earlier. Franklin.
That would have been 4 on Gaucher.
First free throw up and good. Matt now with 7 points here in the third period. He's got 17 for the game. I don't know, maybe it was me, but I didn't even see number 0 even around the ball. Because what they're doing a good job. What Southside's doing, you got the height advantage with Matt Williams on Gaucher, and they're just posting him up and letting him go to work, which is very, very effective for the Mavs. They cut the lead down to 4. We've got 1:04 to go here. Third period, Southside trails by 4, 53-49. Diego Fisher in the ball game, and there's a move to the basket, and Gaucher was really under the basket, and they looked to penetrate down. He was poked in the eye. They'll get the ball down as Gaucher will take it up. I'll tell you, Gaucher's trying to go all after it. Let's see who it's out. I'll go back to the Mavs. P.D. Fran's going to check back in the ball game.
That's 2 blocks for Fredheim.
Fredheim's had a good ball game tonight. He's got 7 points in the ball game.
He could very easily.
Big 3.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he could very easily have a double-digit night tonight,
And
too.
may still. Francis had a good ball game. He picked up those 2 early fouls, but since then he's really played well.
Played some really good defense, too.
Mavs chance to get that lead down. I'll swing it over to Jabez Newton. Newton will feed the ball down low. We're going to have a push. That's Owen Kiesel. You get the foul. He was hoping that was on number 0. Kyan Franklin. 2 more free throws for Matt. First one's up and no good. I'll check Diego Fisher back in the ball game for the Mavs. Chance to cut that lead down to 3. It was a 1-point lead at halftime. In fact, they actually got it up to 10 at one time, Terrell.
Got a hand on that rebound.
They look to penetrate down to 11 seconds to go. Here's Gaucher will set up the offense.
Oh, did you see that, Keith? Gaucher. He grabbed Diego's arm and pulled him, which should have been a foul right then and there, but pulled him to get the separation, and then they call it on Diego.
I think he's playing a bit of frustration. Williams is really kind of taking it to him. Here's a 3 on the way. It's up and no good.
There you go. There's a stop.
And at the end of 3 periods, Southside trails here 53-49. Be back with the start of the 4th period after this. You watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties: grilled, spicy, the original, it gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back to action here. Terrell, it was a fun third period. Southside fell down by 10 points there at one time, was able to cut that lead of Bentonville down to 4 as we start the fourth period here. A big third period for Cayenne Franklin for Bentonville. He had 8 points. He's got 20 in the game.
There's no way I would have ever thought that he was going to be outscoring Worth after that first half. But, man, he has come alive.
Yeah, Worth hasn't even scored in the second half.
Well, didn't he get a free throw or something? Like one bucket?
Well, I've still got him with 14. Actually, he's got 14 points in the game. I had him that at halftime.
Yeah. I was thinking he had one bucket or something.
For Southside, Matt Williams leads away with 18 points. And more importantly, what Matt has done, he's got a couple of the Bentonville players, Franklin and Gaucher, in foul trouble. And good job by Coach Davis of really posting up Williams. They'll go across court to Williams. He'll drive to the basket. That's a nice one-hander up and no good. Fight for the rebound, pulled down by Braylon Houston. He'll fire it up and good. But give credit to Isaac Parker for keeping that ball alive.
Yes.
Lead down to 2 here. They'll try to feed inside. P.D. Franz gets the steal. He looks to penetrate up, takes it down, makes a nice no-look play. Can't get the finish. There's Houston, goes up again. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Going to be pulled down by Cayenne Franklin. Tigers want to push it up. There's a nice pass down by Gaucher. Going to get the foul.
I don't know, man. I think you sign up Fredheim, get him some pads in the offseason.
Foul be on Connor Fredheim. That's a good foul, though.
That was.
Yeah, Truman Wheeler had the layup thanks to a nice pass by LaShawn Gaucher.
And had no chance.
And they're calling that on the floor.
I know, that's
okay.
interesting.
Then I go back to the Fredheim basket earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Bentonville, I'm not too happy. There's a 3 on the way that's up and no good by Quinn Hosley.
Give Braylon Houston a lot of credit for faking the block. All he did was fake like he was going to come out there and block that shot.
Are you a little surprised that Bentonville's got away from the press?
A little bit. I think, especially, I mean, cutting it as close as Southside's cut it. But
the ball over Matt Williams off the right wing. Swings it over to Fredheim. He'll fire 3 up on the way and rolls around, does her thing but go down. There's a nice battle by Braylon Houston keeping the ball alive, and Isaac Parker is able to get the ball and goes out of bounds off Parker.
I think they've gone away from that press because they've kind of gone on a little scoring drought right here, and they're trying to get their feet back under them.
You're exactly right. You really can't set a press up when you
can't make a shot.
Can't make a shot.
And going back to something you said earlier, I mean, credit the rebounding of Southside for preventing some of that too.
Oh, nice move by Gaucher for 2 more. LaShawn Gaucher now with 8 points in the ball game. All of his 8 points here in the second half.
He hurt himself. I don't know if anybody's noticed it, but he's hobbling right now.
Yes, he is. Here's a 3 on the way by Matt Williams, up and no good. And Gaucher makes a nice play because Houston had a chance at the rebound. Gaucher knocks it away. 4-point lead here for the Bentonville Tigers.
Walk.
Here's a 3 on the way by Gaucher, up and no good. And got to get those rebounds, Terrell.
Mm-hmm.
They get the foul calls. Quinn Hosley go to the foul line for 2 free throws.
4 white jerseys down in the paint.
His first foul on Matt Williams, second team foul of the fourth period. It's Quinn Hosley will get 2 free throws here. First one's up and good. They've got to be close to 90% on free throws.
Maybe more.
I can remember him missing 1 free throw. That was Darnall had the chance at the 3-point play. So Hosley will get his second free throw here. Of course, as we always talk about, it's little things that make a difference, and they're going to take a timeout here. With that timeout, we'll take one until you watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about, and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com.
Welcome back to action here. Southside Trails 57-51. They'll get the ball. And again, Bentonville not going to put any pressure on here. It's kind of a back and forth game. Bentonville kind of pulls up a little bit, then the Mavs work their way back. Petey Franz will bring the ball up for the Mavs. Petey's done a good job of really playing under control against the press. Here's about a 15-footer by Isaac Parker up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Quinn Hosley. Tigers will get into the front court. LaShawn Grochet, here's a three on the way up and no good for Lucas Worth. Get a breakaway chance, and nice defensive play by Worth, knocks it out of bounds. Southside had the numbers there. Terrell just didn't get the finish.
Well, I think that ball went out off of Matt, but I'm pretty sure they were grabbing his hand when it happened, so it's probably fortunate.
So what you're saying is the ball was out on Matt because they grabbed his hand?
Yeah. I think that's actually fortunate for Bentonville.
The chicken and the egg situation, I get it.
Did we just lose lights?
I don't know, but Braylon's not able to finish that one. Houston's got to be around 60%, and they'll get the breakaway play, and they'll get Matt Williams for the foul. And
he earned that one.
Be 2 free throws for Kyan Franklin. That's 3 team fouls. Got to watch that too, Terrell. It's Kyan Franklin go to the foul line. He's 6 for 6 from the foul line. And I jinxed him.
Good job, Keith.
I'll check Jabez Newton into the ball game. Houston going to check out for a breather. Second free throw up and good. As I always say, good shooters don't miss 2 in a row. (58-51) here. Southside down by 7. Need to get some points here. Terrell worked their way back into the ball game. Here's a 3 by P.D. Franz on the way off the back of the rim. No good. Chases down his own rebound. Feeds it over to Williams. Floats one up from about 12 feet up and good. Terrell, what was nice about that play, and we'll go ahead and keep it here on a 30-second timeout, is what did P.D. Franz do after he shot the ball?
Followed his shot.
Followed his shot and got the rebound, kept it in play.
Ran over his own guy.
Yep.
But you know what? That's what it took to get that rebound.
You know, the thing we talk about that too, we joke about following your own shot, but usually your shooter, as a shooter, you kind of have an idea where the ball's going to go.
Yeah, you should. Especially on three-point shot. A lot of times that rebound's going to kick out farther than a normal shot. And if you're following it at all, it should kick right back to you.
And that's a big basket for the Mavs too, getting that lead down. It was a 7-point lead. Now it's down to 5 points. Bentonville will have the ball here.
Yeah, Bentonville went back to their big lineup.
Tell me this, we've done several Maverick games this year. Is Southside pressed this year?
I think they've gone into it a couple of times, and, you know, it's literally like one trip up the court.
Going to get Franz for the call and be a bump as they tried to alley-oop the ball over to Franklin.
I thought he had pretty good position, but
I think he kind of leaned into him.
He was leaning.
Yeah, he was leaning. Now that's 4.
I think if he'd have kept his feet still, he might have been all right.
Of course, if he's not leaning like that, your problem is
Might
chance of an
get
easy basket, yeah. Tigers get the ball inbounds. That's Wheeler on the inbounds, look to work inside and get a push call. They're going to get Matthew Wilkinson. That'll be his first personal foul. Team 5th. Be free throws here
the rest of the way.
That's not good if you're the trailing team. You got 5-0 fouls. As Bentonville is yet to commit a foul here in the 4th period.
Which, I don't know, you play like Bentonville. Like, before they got in the bonus, they were shooting 2 shots anyway.
Free throws up and good. Well, the key is for Bentonville is there's 5 team fouls on the south side, but these kids make their free throws. You start looking at the difference in the score, let's look at the free throw advantage that they've had. And they make those free throws. Truman Wheeler, 2 for 2 from the foul line, has 8 points in the ball game. We've got 4:21 to go here. Southside down by 7. Franz brings it into the front court. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds. In fact, they're changing their defense up, actually playing a zone defense, more of a 2-1-2 zone defense. This might open it up for Fredheim, maybe to get a good look at the 3. Going to feed it out. He will fire a 3 up on the way, and good.
Nice call, Keith.
Connor Fredheim now in double figures with 10 points. It's a big basket for the Mavs. Cut that lead down to 4. Nice penetration finish for Gaucher. Sean Gaucher now with 10 points in the ball game, and it's good. What made that play even better for Gaucher was the fact that Houston actually had help defense. There's a 3 on the way by Williams, up and no good. Rebound by Houston. Will feed Wilkinson from the free throw line, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Quinn Hosley. Bentonville going to slow it down here. We've got 3:20 to go here. Tigers lead by 6, 62-56. Gaucher going to fire another 3 up, no good. Rebound for Wilkinson. Southside, not sure what they were thinking there as Matt Williams throws the ball out of bounds.
Well, Matthews on Braylon, but I don't think Braylon, even if he'd had stilts, I don't think he could have made it to that ball. The thing is, they don't need to be yelling at each other, just turn that back into some focus against.
Well, it's kind of like the old Cliff Harris thing with the Cowboys. Cliff Harris always used to, he would get beat on a play. He would start talking to Charlie Waters or somebody else like he didn't do anything. There should be a charge.
There we go.
That's going to be 4 on Kyan Franklin. My only question on that is I didn't see where the Southside defender actually set up. He wasn't inside.
I'm not going to talk about it.
He did seem like he was kind of deep down there, though. Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it because I know exactly where his feet were.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Bentonville coach showing a lot of restraint over there.
Yeah, and you could tell that.
The coach Pennington. Williams tried to penetrate in. Swings it over. Here's a 1 from the free throw line, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Hosley. Get the ball down. That's a nice move by Franklin. What a nice move and basket for 23 now for Franklin. Gets that lead back up to 8. We've got 2:23 to go here in the ball game. Here's a 3 by Fredheim on the way. Short. There's Hosley again for the rebound. Southside only getting 1 good look, though. That's another key. Here's Gaucher for an open 3, up and good. Gaucher now with 13 points, all here in the second half. And we've got a timeout. Let's go and take one, too. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex. With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need.
We'll get a second free throw here for Hosley. Hosley will get a second one here. They lead by 10, 1:45 to go here. Second free throw up and good. Quinn Hosley now with 6 points. I'll check Isaac Parker back into the ball game for Jabez Newton. Isaac Parker drives down. Now they'll swing it back up top. Here's a three on the way by Braylon Houston, up and no good. Gets his own rebound. Now will penetrate down, floats one up from about 8 feet, up and no good. And they're going to get a charging call on Houston. Now that won't be a shooting foul, being a player control foul. See how the Mavs want to play it here. They're down by 11, 1:27 to go here. LaShawn Gaucher will bring the ball up for the Tigers.
Oh, bad steal, Keith.
Nice effort by P.D. Franz. They penetrate down to Worth. They're just working clock right now. They're down to 17 seconds to go here. They'll penetrate inside. This should be a walking call. Nope. Hit Parker, his third personal foul. Need 2 free throws here. I'm going to take a bet here, and I'm going to bet you that Lucas Worth is a good free throw shooter. He's got 4 3-pointers in the ball game.
Yeah,
Of course, it goes back to our theory, though. Our three-point shooters, good free throw shooters. Well, that answers that.
Back in for South, number 5, Matthew Wilkinson. Number 13, Connor Fredheim.
I've got to say, too, I've been impressed with P.D. Franz in this ball game, Terrell. He's done a good job, really, of he's not rushing anything. He's not rushing into double teams on the press. He's done a really good job as a point guard.
Well, and he's had had 4 points early. Hadn't really done anything offensively since, other than getting other people open. But
there's Fredheim, takes it strong to the basket. And there's going to be a finish by Braylon Houston for 2 more. Mavs going to take a timeout. Houston 17 points. And let's go ahead and keep it here for right now. Actually, this will be a full timeout, so let's go ahead and take one, too. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Looking back, Southside trails here by 11, Terrell, but what an effort by Braylon Houston tonight. He's got 17 points, while Matt Williams leads the way for the Mavs with 20. And I'll tell you,
look who's walking. Keith.
What was good to see coming back, we've got Cody Castling coming over. I'll tell you what, we could use Cody out there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Just go thumping people. We're going to have to get him a headset.
I think every time we see him, he gets bigger, too.
Oh, I'm certain of that. I kept telling his parents he'd be ready to go second half of basketball season.
We get back to action here. They'll get the ball in bounds as doing a good job of beating the press. Franklin gets it over to Hosley. Going to get a foul call. It's either on Parker or actually they'll get Jabez Newton. He's got 4 fouls. Newton just never really got into the ball game today.
Not so much. I think by the time he got in there, he was already in foul trouble.
He had 2 quick fouls, didn't he, to start the ball game?
Teed him up, Keith. They've been warning him.
Technical foul call number 1 for Bentonville. Leishon Gaucher. Technical foul call for number 0.
Oh, they got Isaac too.
Let's go Shea's 4th and 4 on Isaac. Both teams will be shooting free throws here. Lucas Worth, that's a shock. I'd put him or Franklin on the foul line. Both of them are dead eye. Like you couldn't see that coming with Gaucher at some point.
Man. Just wish he'd have done it a little earlier.
Worth now with 18 points. Now you've got the personal foul.
Right.
That would be the personal foul. Let's just hope they don't want to go to replay.
We'll be in trouble. So they shot the personal foul, and they're not going to shoot.
Okay, let me understand this right. I'm going to say this. I could be totally wrong on this. I think what it is that's offsetting, so it becomes a jump ball situation. Southside gets the jump ball, gets the ball, but they get the 2 free throws after the personal foul. Down to 33 seconds to go here. It's Matthew Wilkinson up top. Over to Connor Fredheim. Here's a 3 by P.D. Franz up and no good. It's a good effort by the Mavs, going to fall short tonight.
Well, when Bentonville, took off with that big 10-point lead right after half, you thought it was going to look a lot worse than this at the end. So credit the Mavs for getting back in it and staying in it.
Yeah, they're going to hold the ball here and just let the clock run out. You got 3 big scores here for Bentonville.
Well, who fouled out?
It's Matt Williams. He's got 4 now. Worth may have a bloody nose for his efforts.
Well, all I'm saying is Houston's probably bleeding from his nose, and I think Jabez Newton's probably bleeding from his nose. I know Parker took one across the face, so.
Yeah, it'll be 2 free throws here for Worth.
You know who wouldn't be bleeding right now, Keith? Kobe Castling. That guy, if he was down there.
Second free throw up and good for Worth. He's got 19 in the ball game. So get the ball in. That's going to be your ball game. Southside going to fall here 73-59. Good effort nonetheless by the Mavs. Let's run down the quick scoring summary first for the Bentonville Tigers. Kyan Franklin, 23 points. LaShawn Gaucher, 13 points all in the second half. Truman Wheeler, 8. Lucas Worth, 19. Quinn Hosley, 6. Trey Simmons, 2. Drew Darnall, 2 for the Bentonville Tigers. Runs out the scoring ball for the Mavs. Your leading scorer, Matt Williams, at 20. The big ball game for Braylon Houston was 17. Connor Fradheim, good to have him back with 10. Matthew Wilkinson, 8. And P.D. Franz with 4 rounds out the scoring for the Mavs. You got the points from 4 players, which I think is good for Southside, that going forward they need this each week. Tough loss for the Mavs.
It is a tough loss, and he actually kind of fell off a little bit on the rebounding side and didn't get as many steals or blocks in that second half, but played some really good defense. And I guess really the big difference in the game is just, when they were playing that press, it just seemed to affect our shooting, and that's something we'll have to work on as the season goes on.
Yeah, I'm trying to look what's going on. We got a Bentonville fan acting like a jerk over there that was actually mouthing off to one of the Southside players.
Looks like he's mouthing the coach too.
Yeah.
So now they got the proper authorities over there.
That's some action after the game.
That's right.
Yeah. It's what it is. Yeah, he needs to head up. But anyway, that's your ball game now. Southside falls 73-59. Final thoughts tonight, Terrell?
Well, like you said, both teams, girls and boys, fought very hard and just played really good defense, I thought, all night long. And it really came down to a couple of stretches in there where, your opponent was making some shots that were pretty impressive, especially down the stretch, and Southside just wasn't able to manufacture those points.
And Southside falls here 73-59. Will be back in action Tuesday, and then we'll be back here at Mavic Arena next Friday night as we take on, I believe it's Heritage. But you got to be pleased with what you see from Southside. I think the boys really competed hard tonight, just kind of lost it there towards the end, and the girls actually had a good effort, just couldn't find the basket there at the end. Southside,
definitely improving, and the thing about it is, you're talking about conference play now, and every game, it's going to be a battle. So that's the thing. Like I said, you're just going to have to keep on pressing forward.
Again, the Mavs fall. Both games still be back in action again Tuesday. We want to thank everybody for watching the game today, and everybody have a good rest of the weekend, and go Mavs!